Guys, our seminar system, our webinar system, it's absolutely killing it. That's right, webinar system. You don't have to leave the house to be a part of this system where you get in front of a ton of people. Last night we did a webinar where the agent paid CG Financial Group a marketing budget of less than $500. We got 40 qualified people on the phone last night for that webinar where I presented maximizing Social Security. And I'm going to show you here in a bit what the evaluation showed. How many of those consumers said, reach out to me because yes, I want to have a retirement income planning meeting with you, the advisor. I'm going to show you here in a bit. But tomorrow we have a seminar in, where am I tomorrow? Oh, Elkhorn, Nebraska. And we have around 50 people registered. How much did that agent pay CG Financial Group from a marketing budget standpoint? $1,000, okay? And I'll brief you once that seminar is done tomorrow. But let's go to the webinar over here. What did we get in the webinar? So we had around 40 folks on the phone, and as usual, like half of them filled out the evaluation. So we have 17 evaluations. Actually a 6, which I was given that by 2 folks. That's actually one of the lowest that I've seen. For some reason, I guess you can't please everybody, but most of them are 9s and 10s on a 10-point scale here, right? I'm going to get to the most important field down here, however, the most important field. What's that field up there? How would you rate the length of the seminar today? Yeah, most of them said just perfect. How would you rate the seminar today on a scale 1 to 10, with 10 being the top score? 10 of them out of the 17 that took the evaluation said it's a 10. 4 of them said it's a 9. The most important field is down here. That one's pretty important, actually. This one right here. Would you like to continue to be invited to additional workshops like this? Because I talked about long-term care webinars. I talked about estate planning webinars. I talked about just retirement planning webinars. Talked a lot about long-term care webinars. 17 out of 17 said, please continue to invite us, right? This is the important field down here. Would you like to take advantage of the free retirement income plan that Charlie discussed a lot through the presentation, not just Social Security, but all of the other stuff as well? 12 of those 17 people said that they would like to do this. So in other words, this agent spent less than $500 to get in front of at least 12 people and do a full-blown meeting, a fact-finding meeting, as well as a strategy meeting where there can be things like annuities presented, for instance. And she's going to get a lot more meetings than this because the people that said they did not want a retirement income plan, they just don't know that they do want a retirement income plan, as well as those that did not attend but yet registered. But those are what these evaluations look like all the time. And if you do at least $1 million in annuity production, hit me up and we can talk about you potentially being a part of the seminar or webinar program.